Life Lessons of Grandmother and Grandson.
In a small village, where the gentle touch of nature brings peace to the mind, lived an old grandmother and her young grandson, Arif. Arif was a very restless and impatient boy. He wanted everything very quickly and did not want to wait for anything. The quality of patience was completely absent in him. Whether it was exam results or any sports, he wanted to be the best in an instant.
One day he went to his grandmother in great despair and said, "Grandmother, I don't want to study. What is the point if I can't succeed even after working so hard? I want to be rich quickly." Grandmother smiled softly and showed Arif a small tree sapling in the yard and said, "Son, look at this sapling. If you want it to become a big tree tomorrow, what will you do?"
Arif thought for a moment and said, "I will give it more water every day, give it fertilizer, take care of it, so that it grows quickly." Grandmother shook her head and said, "If it does not grow naturally, and you try to make it big in one day, will it survive?"
Arif was silent. He realized that patience and perseverance are important in human life, just like in the case of trees. Nothing grows big in a day. Everything takes a natural time. The next morning, Grandmother took Arif to a farmer next to the village. The farmer was working in the field continuously.
Grandmother said to Arif, "Look at this uncle. He works in the field every day as soon as the sun rises, plants crops, takes care of them, then waits for them to grow slowly. Can he ever cut the paddy in one day?" Arif shook his head. "No, grandmother, paddy takes time to grow."
Grandmother smiled. "That's right, son. Any big achievement in life is the result of patience and hard work. No one becomes rich overnight. No one succeeds suddenly. Everything takes time, practice, and perseverance." From then on, Arif learned the value of patience. He concentrated on his studies, learned to enjoy the small achievements. He studied a little every day, prepared himself. After a few years, one day, as a result of his hard work, he grew up to be a successful man.
The lesson taught by his grandmother showed him the way throughout his life. He realized success does not come overnight. Patience and hard work are the real key to life.
One day he came to his grandmother with the money he earned from his first income. Grandmother was sitting in the yard sewing old clothes. Arif handed the money to his grandmother and said, "Grandmother, if I didn't remember the things you taught me, maybe I wouldn't have been able to succeed like this today. This is for you."
Grandmother, with tears in her eyes, said, "Your success is the biggest gift for me, son. Remember, your patience and hard work will take you much further in life." That day, Reef realized that true success is not only in money, but in the lessons learned through the struggles of life.